Okay. Hey now, say now, it's ready and I came to play now with this childish ass hairstyle, okay? Ooh, child, needs to add this other bundle to this hair. But for right now, it's too hot and I'm done and I'm ready to get into some fun because guess what? Okay, so I'm filming a plan with me. This is a trapping plan, okay? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna plan our September and we're gonna talk about these hoes, right? So I'm sitting in the house minding, we're gonna do September. I'm sitting in the house minding my own life, and Liv's life starts a live. And I'm like, okay, let's see what this whole talk lying about today. Cause y'all know she always, why you always lying? Ooh, you lying. Yes, girl, you lying. So, you know, she's always lying. Big lies, little lies. And she's not a pretty little liar. She's a big... Okay, listen, y'all. Okay, here we go. So, I was looking for the months. So, yeah. I'm about to start September in my happy planner. September. See, we're gonna start September in our happy planner. I'm filming on 2 things, guys, so you will be able to see everything I'm doing in this video. So yeah, so Olivia, the Mucinex man, is sitting up on live and she says to everybody that's viewing her, okay guys, what we're gonna do is we are going, okay, what she says is I'm gonna answer you guys this question. Everybody's so mad. Why is everybody so mad? Why is everybody so mad that my kids got to spend time with their father? Girl, what is this accent that you have? Aren't you supposed to be a Cali girl? We don't sound like that. That's how you know you're not black. But that's neither here nor there, you know. The people are really mad because I keep saying she's not black, but she's not black. I mean, she's not black. She's not black. So yeah, she's like, everybody's mad. Everybody's mad. My kids got to see their father. My kids got to see their father. Like, you know, that nasally voice that she has. And it's just like, no. It's too much. It's too much. So she's like, okay, everybody's mad that my kids got to see their father. So I came to answer your guys' questions. So me being the bitch that I am, I had questions. I had all kind of questions. I wanted to know, why don't you pump and dump? Why doesn't Christian have an IEP? Why don't you put juices and berries into Rob? I be getting all these names mixed up. That Robin and Ryan shit is just be sending me. Why don't you put juices and berries in Ryan's hair? Like, I had all kind of questions. Guess what this big fat Mucinex man gonna say? Brother, you have to go. That weird ass bitch, fuck that bitch. And I'm like, oh, what? Bitch, I was shocked. I was shocked and appalled. Like, I know this hoe didn't, and she blocked me like the pig that she is. Then she told me to kiss both of her ass cheeks. Girl, nobody on God's green earth would want to kiss your big, wide, gargantuous ass, but Gerard. Like, who? Ew, can you imagine? And he still had to come way down to Florida to remind you to take a damn shower. Like, let's be clear. Let's be real. It's just sad that you constantly make up stuff and then you have to backpedal and pussy pop. Like, stop backpedaling and pussy pop. all you gotta do is tell your truth, is to really live in your truth. If you really lived in your truth and didn't do all of these things to be a clickbait queen, I think people would fuck with you even harder. If you were actually pushing forward and doing something with your life, people would fuck with you harder. But you lie so much that people can't keep up with the lies, the real, the fake, the phony. They just can't.
Okay, please.
Bye.
Ooh. Made a little mistake.
So yeah, I'm just like, Liv, I'm the last bitch that you know, you wanna talk shit to. Like, in all actuality, all these other reaction channels, the reaction channels, they really are lightweight. They don't really, I think they sugarcoat shit, to be honest. Like, sometimes when people get fed up, they be telling the truth, but like that lady with the gums and stuff, she sugarcoats shit. A lot of these reaction channels just sugarcoat stuff, and I'm just like, okay, that's not my lane, that's not what I do. So let's take a deep dive into Liv's, the Mucinex man's lies. First of all, you keep saying that Gerard came down there to co-parent. He didn't come down to co-parent, girl. He came down there to smash and pass and spend your cash. Like, and then, you know, you lie so much that you can't possibly keep up with your lies, because on one live you said, yeah, Gerard was in your bed, and then the next live you're like, oh no, he slept in the living room on the couch, or he slept in the kids' room. No, bitch, he slept with you. He slept with you. He got his little thing wet, and that's why you were smiling and he played you. He played you out your coins. He played you out them big pink granny panties. And he played with your mind and your feelings. And that's why all of your subscribers, your supporters, the people that watch you for the shit show, people that just, whatever, they went in on you. And you deserved it. Like, you literally deserved it. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You said he sat on your chest and choked you out, and all you forgave him. Forgiveness don't mean you gotta sit up in a nigga face. That's literally not what forgiveness means. And then about the drinks down to the beach ball. You took your kids to a bar where people are trying to go and have fun and relax for the weekend and all of that, and you took them hollering ass kids to the bar. Your son running around scared of the pigeons and shit, and you screaming at him and calling him a crybaby. How could you do that in public? And you just keep saying he a crybaby on every live. He a crybaby, he a crybaby, he a crybaby. My son is a crybaby. I'm not gonna be in public calling him no goddamn crybaby. Like, that is so embarrassing. And then you were so loud in public. In public. Don't you ever claim to be black. Please don't. You're not a black girl. God, goodness gracious. You are just a stain on the earth. A stain on the fucking earth. You ain't a bigger stain than, you are bigger, but you're not a bigger stain as Jazzy. I will give you that. You are like 2 steps above Jazzy. And you guys know what? The most disgusting thing about the whole weekend was not Gerard digging her down, was not that nasty fake grin she had on her face, was not how happy she was with him, but how mean and evil and spiteful she be to her own kids when he not there. That was the most disgusting part. The most disgusting thing for me, I wish I had a pencil up here, was when Gerard picked up a straw off the ground multiple times and gave it back to the baby. And she put it in her mouth and was chewing on it like she don't have no goddamn toys. So number one, we know why the baby is sick now. We know why she's sick. She's sick. Ew, because you guys let her eat stuff off the ground that strangers walk on. It's so, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. It really, really did. And another thing, how you sit up in a nigga face that you said didn't answer the phone for you when your baby was in the hospital choking, she didn't have no air. Remember? She was choking. She so-called had plastic lodged in her throat for 30 minutes. Yeah, okay. And he didn't pick up the phone, but you could still go be buddy-buddy with him. Right before you left for Texas, he sat on your chest. But you forgave him, and then you guys were talking about getting back together. And the only reason why you're on Instagram Live now going in on him is because he got right back on that plane and pieced out on your sloppy ass, sloppy jalopy body having ass broad. It's just, to me, it could just be me, but Olivia has absolutely no substance. How many? She has like 20,000, 17,000, I don't know how many thousand subscribers she has, but what are they learning from her? What can you take? The only thing you could take from the clickbait queens is how not to be. Don't drop stuff on the floor and feed it to your baby. If you're gonna drink wine, you need to pump and dump. But you can't pump and dump a whole bottle of wine. Don't the doctor say 1 or 2 glasses? Like, and that's when the baby, like, I don't know how drinking and breastfeeding and drinking and being pregnant works. We would have to ask Chrissy and Olivia. I don't, I have no idea how that works. That's something new to me. We don't do that around here. And she keeps saying, why do you guys think I'm lying? Do you think he would sit here with me if I was lying? Girl, yes. The fuck? Yes. Yes, because you guys have an agreement. You guys literally have an agreement. Which is why he won't even go on Niecy's live. You don't have a drive that you sit at home all day and do absolutely nothing. Like, where's your business? What do you do for fun? What are your hobbies? What are your passions? Like, it's weird to me that you don't have anything going of that nature besides sitting in the house. Or going to the fast food, or going to Walmart and spending your YouTube check. And that's another thing about your YouTube check, girl. Gerard came right when he knew you just got paid by YouTube, and he came and he spent all of your money. Let's discuss that. I find it weird that you and Gerard sat down and went to a bar. I find it weird that you and Gerard sat down and went to a bar. Gerard sat down and went to a bar instead of a family restaurant and got drunk, stupid drunk. And then when you said, oh yeah, we're gonna catch an Uber or a Lyft or whatever the hell you said, he was like, hell, then no, we not. After you had just said that you guys drove there and you didn't catch an Uber or a Lyft, and you was talking about, oh, I don't drink alcohol, but you kept asking for more and more shots. Like, you was full of liquor, and we all know that you went home and breastfed that hollering, whining ass babe. You got 1,000,001 things that you could be doing instead of sitting on YouTube begging. Like, where is the content? What can you show us besides being a clickbait queen? Do you not have anything besides picking up a camera and filming regular stuff? Like, no, you don't even film regular stuff. You really don't be filming. You be filming a bunch of nothing. It was funny to me how you turned those comments off because your very own subscribers were going in on you. Like, they were not letting up, girl. You didn't have to turn the comments off on every single video. Like, nobody believes you. You need more people. Gerard didn't come there for them damn kids. He barely spent time with them kids. He was in your face the whole time. When did he spend time with those kids? When you when you left to go get food? Like, please enlighten us. You are so worried and so bothered by what we have to say, and then you talk to your subscribers like crap. Like, I read the comments. These are like your real supporters. Like, they really like you. I don't know why. Absolutely nothing going for herself, and she can't help you get nothing going for yourself. There's no content. To be a content creator, like, you really have no content. Your content surrounds having drama with Gerard. You fake pregnancies, you fake beatings, you fake breakups to makeups, and you legit in your bird brain think people care about you and Gerard getting back together. That's what tripped me out. Don't nobody care about that. People care that you are not consistent in your lies. People care that it feels like you're punking them. Not punking them in the sense that you want to fight, but punking them like punked. You know, like, remember the show Punked? Yeah, they feel like you're punking them. And rightfully so, because in a way you are. You and Gerard, I feel like you and broke ass Gerard have some type of understanding to where it's okay for you to lie on him and his family because you are the one bringing in the bacon. You are the one paying for everything. If you don't lie and make it do what it do and be a clickbait queen, then guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? If you don't lie and be a clickbait queen, then you won't get paid. And he ain't got no money to pay you, them kids, nobody. So I feel like that is why he is constantly allowing you to lie on him and his fam. You sent me was when you called me a weirdo ass bitch. Listen, you Mucinex built, bad body, 3rd grade education, barely making it above sea level ass bitch. The only weirdo in this scenario. You know what I think is weird? I think it's weird that now that you have 2 kids in school, you're not going to at least to try to get your GED, to learn a trade, to find your passion, to do anything. All you're doing is thinking of the next way you're going to be scheme YouTube. That's going to burn out. That's going to fizzle out. The way that YouTube is changing how they work, they're really coming for clickbait queens like y'all. So, and yeah, little bird, I wasn't attacking you. I was asking you real questions that real people want to know. Like, why haven't you went back to Texas to file for child support if you're struggling like this? Why do you think it's okay for you to beg YouTube to take care of your children when their daddy is right there? Why does YouTube have to take care of your kids, huh? When they have a whole father right there. Right there, right there. What is stopping you and Gerard from taking care of your own kids? And how does your mom and sister even put up with you? Like, they seem like such much better people than you. You are a train wreck that's gonna crash and burn. And then what? What's gonna happen to your children when you crash and burn and YouTube isn't working for you anymore? Because as I see it, more and more and more and more and more people are starting to see you for what you are, and not what you're supposed to be, but what you really, really are. And you're just not a good person. You're nasty. You're very nasty. You have a nasty disposition. And you seem to think somebody owes you something. No, don't nobody owe you nothing. The only person that owes you something is yourself. You owe yourself a life. You owe yourself a life. Get that baby off your hip. It's damaging her leg. She is customarily bow leg. It's like hard to actually see how bow leg she is. Like, why is that okay with you? You don't even seem concerned. You or Gerard don't seem concerned. I don't know who do the thinking for who up over there, but somebody needs to think a little bit harder when it comes to those children. Plus, you been knew that damn storm was coming, and you said on your fat ass you went to go buy wine, but you couldn't get ready for the storm? Just couldn't get ready, huh? It just wasn't in the cards, huh? Not serious enough for you? Let me warn you. Let me tell you something. They grow up. They legit grow up. And if you don't do right by them now, wait till they are teenagers. It's all gonna come back on you. Hard, baby. Hard. This is a valuable lesson that you could learn from me. Pour love into your children so that they could pour love back out into society, so that they won't be broken. Whatever is holding you back from being the best that you can be, you need to let go. Let go, let God, and emerge bigger and better. Right now is the time. Right now you have the chance to turn your channel around, to actually produce some good content instead of calling people bitches and shit like that. Cause listen, little bitch. This ain't what you want. And I keep telling you, this is not what you want. I don't even understand why in God's name would you move to Florida. It's not like you got help. Your sister ain't fucking with you. Your mama ain't really fucking with you. Your baby daddy live way in Texas. It's like you gambled and you lost. And now what? Tuesday, Thursday, things weren't the same. On Friday, you came back. I wanted to kiss you on Saturday. I want to know, what kind of respect do you think that you deserve here in these YouTube streets when you constantly portray yourself as a big fat bird? A mucinex man, but a bird the same. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect from the masses? We don't owe you anything. Remember when Cardi B told Peter Gunz, you the type of nigga that bitches is supposed to use. You the type of bitch out here in Cali that niggas gon' use. That's why you don't want to come back. Niggas will have you paying for everything. You know how that go, all on a hoe? That's how they do it out here. And you is, whoo, child. They will, whoo. These niggas out here have her turning on her mama, her sister, her kids, her baby. She better not come this way. So busy. I like it though. It's cute enough for me. It's cute enough to get done what I need to get done. It was cute enough for me to do because I need to plan out. The next one will be way better, but I need to plan out my week for this week and get things started because we have a lot going on. So yeah, Liv, what makes you think that you can come for a bitch like me? I bet you can't name one bitch like me. That's why I gotta preach my nigga and teach my nigga. If you don't work, you don't eat, my nigga. Got 1,000,001 things that you could be doing than sitting around that house, girl, collecting the welfare. These welfare queens are just, girl. What else can I say about her? She's a filthy animal. And I just believe she could be doing so much more with her life, but sitting on YouTube waiting for people to attack her, because that's the only reason why she went live, because she know that on that day, she for sure was gonna get the numbers. Like, of course you're gonna get the numbers, girl. People have stuff that they wanna say. People are shocked and appalled that you sat up there and acted like Gerard couldn't see his kids by himself. This is what co-parenting looks like. No, that's not what co-parenting looks like. Co-parenting is like a pick-up drop-off thing. We co-parent, you come pick these kids up. We're not about to sit down, take no shots together, go out to eat together, be all up in each other's face. And you was so much in his face, like, ting. You couldn't even pay attention to the fact that the birds was attacking your son, girl. The birds were attacking Christian, and all you did is yell. Oh, my ears. Even at the park, did you guys see the guy was playing, and the husband and wife were at the park spinning their kids on the merry-go-round thing, and Liv just set her fat ass there? She didn't want to be at the park. She don't take those kids to the park. The park could be right across the street from her house, and she still don't take those kids to the park. She waited for Gerard to come so she could take those kids to the park. I really do think that Gerard needs to take those kids. He's simplistic. Like, before Gerard came, he didn't even put that baby in clothes. She never had on clothes. So he is the catalyst to everything. Before Gerard came, you didn't feed the baby. But then I saw him give her like two scoops of mac and cheese from Popeyes. I mean, even I was even disappointed in that. Like, nigga, 2 fucking scoops. That's all she can get is 2 scoops. 2 scoops. Oh, baby. Just starving. Just starving. Between that and Chrissy locking her refrigerator and pantry when she already didn't have no food up in there, it's a lot. She was getting ready for the baby, huh? Like, why would you lock your refrigerator and pantry with 9 damn kids? Child. Poor kids. They can't eat on demand. And then when you do feed them, it's like slave portions. Could y'all imagine? Me and my kids will be beefing if I try to feed them like that. I would definitely like be sleeping with one eye open. Who raised these hoes? Well, obviously Liv ain't had much raising, because in her life she said she's gonna care about her kids, inferring that her mama didn't care about her enough to ensure that she got a high school diploma. So there's that. Chrissy, I don't know. Jazz, her mama ain't shit, period. Anytime your mama could be around you and your kids and allow your kids to look how they look when you're in the depths of depression, then something is wrong with her too. Yeah, Liv, you got fucked on and stuck on, and then a nigga got gone. And then at that dinner, girl, you were talking about yeah, we, you were using it in plural, we and us, and Gerard kept saying, well, what we?